You could be living this life and feeling like you got forever. All right. Well, nah. It's all good. It's all good. We on. What's up, man? We got, by the way, Sneaks, by the way, Productions. You know what I'm saying? And we right here at the Z Room with the Z God himself. And we got Ellie over there behind the computer doing her thing. We up in here talking about life. You know what I'm saying? Life. We was talking about music in LA. You know what I'm saying? What are y'all grateful for in this life right now, man? Nah, put him on the spot.
I can go first. For me myself, I'm grateful for life. Like I wake up every day to my son. I wake up every day to my wife. Like ain't nothing like it. You feel me? Like a lot of people just want extras, and as long as I'm able to take care of these bills, and I got my son and my wife, I'm straight. Like every day I look at him like, damn, like he's 6. Like
getting older.
What's gonna happen next? Like
right.
What's next for us?
Yeah.
Everything randomly can happen.
Yeah.
Whether it's more life or more death type shit. You feel me? So I just be happy about that. We wake up every day healthy.
That's right. You got to thank God for that. Z God, what's up, man? How you feeling, bro?
I feel grateful for the universe.
That's right. Oh, that's what that is on your hands?
Yeah.
Wow.
I got that right here. Grateful.
Oh. Well, I got ambition, but I'm grateful too. You know what I'm saying? You got to be grateful for life. You got to be grateful for God, grateful for ambition, grateful for family, grateful for your time on earth, man. Life is something that's super duper duper precious, and I feel like it's a lot of people out there that kind of play with that. Like I'm ready to kill or ready to be killed. You know what I'm saying? And man, yeah, it's really like a situation to me that I was just thinking about. Like, bro, you gotta understand life is precious. It's a blessing to be here. It's something that you want to make sure you take advantage of. Because what if when you gone, you look back, you able to look back and have the concept of how you lived your life, and you live with so much regret. Like, shout out to Les Brown. I remember Les Brown said the richest place in the world is the graveyard, because a lot of people die without accomplishing their goals or living their dream. Yeah.
I like that shit you said yesterday too. You die looking like your parents, but you die. No, you're born
looking like your parents,
but you
die looking like your decisions. Yeah, I forgot who said that. I got that from somewhere, but that's a bar.
Yeah, that was hard. I was like,
that's a bar.
I wasn't put my phone out right there and tweet that.
No, that's a bar. Somebody, I forgot who said it. Somebody said that, man, and it just resonated, bro. It just resonated because it's like for real. And me personally, I was thinking about how, like health issues running our families, right? And I was like, damn, like we have the power to either live or fall through the same circumstances that our grandparents or great aunties may have fell from the health and situations like that. And so when I heard that quote, that's just what I thought about. Like specifically like I went to the doctor and they told me I was pre-diabetic. That was like a year. That was like a year or two ago. But that was a lot heavier then, and so that was kind of one of the reasons why, like, okay, I need to take my health serious. You feel me? And so that's what it made me think about. Like, wow, like someone can actually die because of the food that they eat.
Yeah.
I mean, facts, of course, duh. But I'm just saying.
People don't understand it. Like, it doesn't register. Like, people learn it and they hear it, but they don't register it until they.
Facts. Yeah. That's the truth, bro. That's really the truth. And it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary that it's like that. That's why I say, like, life is really precious, man. So we were just talking about how do you move on from losing a loved one? How does that situation feel? We have all lost loved ones and we have all dealt with it differently. So how do we do you ever get used to it? Is this something that you ever get over? Like, explain what that process is.
I mean, personally, I kind of view death as like a stepping stone per se.
Okay. So it's not scary to you then?
It's exciting in a way.
Oh shit! Yeah. It's exciting. That's different.
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's something. I feel like there's something after that we just
don't know about.
We can't really fathom right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think like this, what we're here to do is to like learn to be like to interact with with other beings.
Yeah.
Um, I know I sound crazy.
No,
No,
that's,
no,
that's your
go ahead,
point,
keep
bro.
on going.
That's why I feel.
That's your perspective.
no,
I
yeah.
respect it too.
Like we're here
Yeah.
to learn to interact with each other, so that when we do become whatever is next, we're a little bit more experienced with what we're gonna be. You feel me? Like I feel like we're a muted version of what we're gonna be next.
So, do you think that when people pass away, they go on to live a career in the spiritual realm of the career that they took place in earth? Because I be thinking, like, what if a rapper passes away and he's rapping as, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be wild if that was the case.
Nah, but see, what y'all gotta understand, some of these people are just what you see for that moment, for that 3 minutes, that 5 minutes, that 20 minutes to an hour in an interview.
Yeah.
But they be different people. Like y'all be like Tupac, this stuff,
Yeah.
But really, Tupac went to Juilliard. Like this
Yeah.
nigga was an actor, so how you don't know he not up there making movies right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Spike Lee, that nigga like, oh, Spike Lee, remember we was gonna go do Boys in the Hood? I mean, we was gonna do Baby Boy.
Yeah, you talking about not Spike Lee, the other guy, rest in peace to him. He directed Boys in the Hood and Friday. Yeah, I know you're talking about. But yeah. No, I swear, people put it in their music. You know what I'm saying? Like he made the song Thug's Mansion. When it was talking about Billie Holiday and everybody putting on a show and how somebody cried peppermint tears and stuff. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But, and then I think, too, like, you don't have a brain when you pass away.
But do you? What do you mean?
Bro, we got a brain in our head. Like,
no. See, this is what on earth we call a brain. When you go into that spiritual realm, your mind process is still, like, you have a whole different mind process than when you're awake. Like if you go to that spiritual realm, like that's why I understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
Like
I get it too.
When you move earthly, your mind can't process everything. But somehow when you go into that spiritual realm, you still have a whole deeper process. So I doubt that it's because of this brain. I think it's something else that's connected somewhere else that's trying to communicate to us through this brain so we can find understanding.
Yeah. True that. That's just all we know.
Nah, facts. Brain stays here. You feel me? Your energy carries on. I think that's what I'm saying. Like that's what we can't even fathom. Like so, when you say like you think they're making movies and shit up there, like I don't think they're worried about movies. I think they're
on some other stuff. Yeah, I think my mom told me that the spiritual world is more real than this world, and that is crazy to me because I be finding myself thinking about that. Like what?
I feel like we just exist on top of each other.
Yeah,
that's how I be feeling.
So we were just watching Man in Black.
Yeah.
And at the end, you know how they got the rats. You got the rats. I was like, oh hell, Jay. Oh
Yeah,
hell,
yeah.
Jay. He brings him over there. And it's like, man, you need to get these fucking rats up out of this locker. He was like, man. He's like, they need to understand that there's more to life than his locker. And he's like, oh, you're still a rookie. And he kicks open the do not exit door, and they're in the locker. There's a whole nother world out there.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, like you ain't even expanding to your, what they say, how much of our brain we use? Like 3/4 of the brain. We don't use the whole brain.
I thought it was like 10% or
10% of the brain.
Mm-hmm.
That is wild. Because it's like, what if we were able to use 100%? What would we be able to do at 100%?
That's why people can't fathom some things.
That's what I'm saying. I think we do use 100% of our brains. We can't fathom the other 90%.
Yeah, we don't understand it. The true power. Maybe that's the manifestation, and that's the believing, like, because a lot of these, like, and even like deja vu. You have deja vu. I forgot what they said that's classified as, but like, what if that is that 100% that it? I don't know. You've been there before. Deja vu is really crazy.
They supposed to say deja vu is a sign that you living life on track.
Damn, that's tight.
That's hard. You heard that before?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's a sign that you living life on track.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That's something I've for sure always thought about. I get a lot of deja vu.
Yeah, that's great. It's for real. You have a conversation and it's crazy because the feeling is just like, man, I've been here before. Like this is crazy. Like, okay, well, you're moving in the right direction. How often do you have? Well, you said you have it. Like, when was the last time you had deja vu?
Maybe like 2-3 weeks ago.
That was recent.
Yeah, I was at a brewery.
Yeah,
which is rare for me.
Yeah,
and so like I remember, I just remember being there.
Yeah,
but nothing really too specific. Just remember being there.
That's crazy. Yeah. And you was there. Lo and behold, yeah, I've had that.
That's usually how it is. It's like you remember specs of shit, and then like as soon as you like, like it starts coming to you, like you're just like chilling and it starts coming to you, like holy shit, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I
like,
was
oh,
here,
I'm here.
and like, and then it just starts going away. And you're like, fuck, what was
Yeah.
what was coming next? What was coming next?
Yeah, facts. Have you ever had a dream and then you woke up and the next day the dream continued?
Nah, what the
I've
fuck?
experienced
You got a
that.
sequel?
I've experienced that. Yeah, I've experienced that one time in my life. The sequel. I've experienced that one time in my life.
I've happened that throughout the night, but not like wake up and then it comes back to
Well,
again.
yeah, I've had it throughout the night, but I actually like had the dream, lived my life for the next day, and went back to sleep and the dream continued.
What was the
That's
dream though? Was
crazy.
it like did you have your own house?
I
Like,
don't.
was it like your own private island? Like was it on your own? Was it your own place of peace?
You know what? It was like I don't know. It was just like I was doing something. I was doing I don't know. It was like handling business or something like that. I don't remember. But the one dream that I did have that is crazy to me to this day, I'll never forget, bro. I had a dream. I had a big, nice house. I don't know if it was my mom's house or whatever, but I had a big, nice house. I had my own room. I had a nice car. I had Rolexes and all this jewelry, right? And I went up in the house and and went to my room. I turned around and laid back like this on my bed and woke up.
Damn.
And the funny part is, I woke up looking for my jewelry. Like, where the hell my jewelry at, bro? That was what I was tripping off of.
Nah, that's too real. If you woke up,
Yeah, like looking for. Like, you ain't never had a dream that you was eating and woke up chewing.
No, I know exactly what you mean. 'Cause like I said, I used to have these type of dreams like this in jail. Like, not I don't like going into these dark places, but
Yeah.
it's reference points of how I find understanding because in there you just go into a different realm of life.
Yeah.
Because you're in a cycle in jail basically. So you start going to yourself and finding out more things and understanding more things because of you already seen what's going on out there. It's the same thing 365 days a year. You feel me? So I used to have these same type of dreams where it's like, damn, this shit feel like too real. Like to the point that once I came home, like I'll wake up and like, damn, is this one? Am I really home now?
Oh,
like, is
shit.
this real?
Mm.
And like after like a week or 2 weeks, you just be like, oh damn, this shit really real. Because you start having these same type of dreams. So that's what I'm saying. Like it feels like you manifesting that life that when you woke up looking for the jury is like that was your life.
Yeah.
Like you just haven't got there yet.
Yeah, facts, bro. The big ass bed, the house. It was. I don't know. It was like I made it. And this was before I was doing all this stuff, so it was crazy.
And
But
yeah, here you are.
yeah, facts. What was you gonna say about that?
I totally forgot. That's your
You was talking about you woke up chewing.
Oh no, bro! I was gonna say some other shit. Have you ever had like a dream where like sound from outside is like intertwined with your dream?
Yeah, for sure, all the time, bro. I had it.
Nowhere near as deep as my boy.
Yeah. No. But I've had those dreams like maybe SpongeBob was playing or I go to sleep with like Family Guy on and the Bob Burgers and King of the Hill. I just had a dream like that though recently. Like like I was asleep and I was hearing the music, or like I hate the ones, bro, where you sleep but you are up and like you can see everything that's going on. That shit is terrifying, bro. Or like you had them like you lay down, you lay down, you go to sleep, you trying to move but you can't move.
Oh, that's called sleep paralysis.
Yeah, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
I've had that probably like once.
Oh man, that shit sucks, bro.
I had that shit a lot.
That shit sucks, bro. Really be trying to wiggle out of it, but you can't. Like it's crazy, man. That gotta feel like torture, bro. Like everything you are trying is just not working. That has to be as close to torture as I felt, bro.
It's weird. You had it before?
Oh, I've had it. Bro.
You're not the only one either. Just like you said, you
Yeah,
experienced it.
doing this. And, you know, what they said her homegirl did. I'm like, this is kind of iffy, bro. This,
Yeah, but you start seeing all the people that just start backing away from you.
Yeah.
You like, no, I didn't do it. They like,
yeah,
no.
man. Nope,
Can't
I ain't.
associate with you.
Shit got real.
And then it'd be worse when the people like,
Yeah.
it's one thing when you start disassociating yourself. It's another
Right.
thing when people start, oh, that nigga did it.
Yeah. Oh no, people was doing that.
He the type
Yeah,
to
people
do
was
it. He
definitely
did
doing
it.
that. People was
He
doing
told her
that.
to dance, bitch, dance.
Yeah, people was doing that. I think he said something about the cop. The cop made her like spread her legs and all kind of stuff. That was.
They were saying the cop, they wasn't even like really on their job. It's a lot of evidence that wasn't like.
It was a shitty situation.
Yeah, it was a shitty situation. Like I think it was like the shell casings wasn't really like there like that. They didn't really follow the blood trail because she just said she got shot, so they didn't really care about the blood trail. You know, shit like that.
Yeah, that's terrible. But
I
the
don't know
truth.
nothing about that.
Yeah, but the
truth
eyewitness
comes
came out and told everything.
Yeah, the truth comes out. You know, that's good though. You know, I'm glad that him being innocent, that he's good. You know what I'm saying? Because that's cold blooded.
Hopefully, Megan beat this next case that she got. She got go deal with that what is it called, label management team, whatever she was with those people. The baseball player, Carl Crawford.
What happened?
Remember, she was signed to them. That's what she signed with. Like that was her like development team. So when she went to sign with Rock Nation, like I guess she wanted to like stop paying her or something. I don't know what's going on, but they're going to court behind it right now.
Damn, she got a lot going on. Cardi B just won her case too. You know what? I pray to God.
Cardi B be winning.
Yeah, I pray to God.
She be winning.
I pray to God I don't have to ever go through that. Bro.
What Kodak said, if Cardi B win, I win.
Kodak stupid on me. Kodak gotta stay out of trouble too. Kodak, man. Kodak is a special talent out of where he's from, man.
Kodak is special talent. Here, that boy like a Martian.
Yeah, Kodak.
That dude he just move off of vibrations. Like he can just drop. He can go rap. He can just go start singing. And nigga know damn well he can't sing, but yet somehow his vocals just hit you in a way where you're just like, okay, I can. Like, you feel me?
If you could name the most talented person musically, who would that be?
Kodak.
What about you?
Musically?
Yeah.
Damn. Charlie Puth, Ryan Leslie.
He named some other shit.
We can name multiples.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just off the top. That one is gonna be Kodak. Kodak is just different.
Look, Kodak.
Nah, Kodak is fire though.
Yeah, Kodak's fire.
I like NBA YoungBoy too.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm trying to get into NBA YoungBoy. Like I keep giving him a try. Like it's certain songs that I like, and then like it was this one album that he dropped, and he was just like, I got seven bodies in my state, like some shit like this, and like he said it like 4 times in the album. I was like, I can't listen to this. This dude just, I don't know what he got going on.
Yeah.
He either exaggerating or he telling on himself, and I don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear that, man. But that's today's music. That's what it is today, bro. That's exactly what it is. You know, one thing I heard Snoop say, he said, you know, it seemed like everybody that was talking about death was dying in their music. I chose to speak about life. I'll never forget him saying that, bro. I chose to speak about life. We got to speak life.
Exactly.
We got to speak life. It's super, super duper, super duper important. Who has the biggest influence you think on the culture?
As far as what, like artists,
music.
like music. I don't know. It was a time where you can say Future.
Yeah. You really can't argue with that one. Especially you can't argue with that right now.
I think Future put out the best album this year.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
Still
All right.
Still speaking Future.
Yeah. Damn. That's okay. You can't argue with that. I like Kendrick.
I love
I
RJ.
like Kendrick too.
Kendrick
I
is
like Kendrick.
impact. What? He doesn't. I don't think he changes the culture. If he was changing the culture, more people would have started would have started talking. More.
And see, I think that's the reason because Kendrick is an actual lyrical person. Not the Future's lyrical as well, but Future has the trendy stuff. Kendrick Lamar doesn't make the trendy stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to changing the game, like make people want to be like, oh, I need to start doing this. I need to start sounding like this. I need to, like when they drop, it's kind of hard to say. But right now, everybody riding Detroit. So I'm gonna say Rio the Young OG. We just heard a nigga on the playlist that does the when he in the middle of rapping. Hold on. Let me catch that. And then he go start running his verse back. Like that was Rio.
Okay, I didn't hear that.
That was Rio.
Cause see, my dude, I like Babyface Ray out Detroit. I like Babyface Ray, and I love Payroll Giovanni.
I'm right now. I just got into what's his name?
Oh, shout out Peasy too.
Peasy. I just got into Peasy probably like last year, and then after Peasy, I'm listening to right now. Like he just dropped Paint the City with Gangsta Grills, DJ Drama. What's his name? I don't know, but y'all know Paint the City, DJ Drama.
Paint the City, DJ Drama.
Who you on? Who do you think is like most impactful out of Detroit right now?
Out of Detroit, damn, I don't really be tapped into the Detroit shit like that.
Okay, so overall,
I haven't really even been on
it
rap
gotta be
shit,
future,
bro.
Though. It gotta be Future. Okay, well, what music? What genre are you on?
I've been super into like different language music, 70s music, just around the globe and shit.
I feel that.
Japanese music, Brazilian music, all that.
What's the difference in the sounds? Like, do they ride cadences the same? Do they make cadences the same? Like,
I think their language is different, so they kind of find different ways. Like, even the way they sing syllables and stuff like that is different than English.
I remember we were talking about the beat counts where you're going like 3 4
facts.
4 4.
Yeah.
Like, how is theirs? Is there like 4 5s?
Their
3
shit be all
4s?
over the place. They'd be having shit I don't really even understand yet.
That's what I be liking.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and all of it ends up feeling like this. You know, everything, even though they're all different time signatures, they all end up feeling like this.
It's all the same. It's all the same method, pretty much.
Yeah, at the end of the day, the goal is to groove. You feel me? Or to vibe or to feel.
So, I had this thought in my head, and I just completely forgot it, bro. You ever had them questions in your head, and you just completely.
So let me ask you guys: you guys ever listen to music outside of rap and R&B?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. Nostalgia. I'm into, like, you talking about listening to 70s music.
Yeah.
I'm into Googling Fox Hills Mall in 1990.
Okay.
I do stuff like that. Like,
that.
on YouTube, they got videos of, like, Los Angeles in 1980, and I look at stuff like that. I don't know why I like it so much, though.
It's pretty fascinating.
Yeah, like just to see what it was back then.
Those buildings are still there, and they look hella different.
It was way old. Like, I just feel like growing up in the 90s was a wonderful place to be.
Yeah. I feel blessed.
I really feel like
I feel blessed for that one.
Yeah, especially, like, growing up with PlayStation and PlayStation 2, and then getting the first Xbox. Like, those times, man, those were some wonderful times.
When PlayStation 2 came out, that shit was crazy.
Man, that was some wonderful times.
That blue box walked through everybody's house.
Facts. Man, you seen that and then turned it on and heard that. I was like, man, you on with that PS2. I feel like they had the best games on there. Like, ever since these new generation games, they haven't been able to make the games the same.
Yeah, like after Nintendo 64, it's just been PlayStation.
Yeah.
Like GameCube dropped, GameCube couldn't keep up. Sega Dreamcast dropped, Sega Dreamcast couldn't keep up.
Sony bought Dreamcast, and that became the PlayStation.
Is that right?
Yeah, bro.
Sony bought Dreamcast?
There's a documentary on
I believe it. They probably need their patents are fucking
wow.
More than likely gonna be patents. Anything else they can like overbid.
Because I think Dreamcast was pretty good. Dreamcast was pretty good when it came out, right?
Dreamcast was great. I used to like they had Crazy Taxi. That shit was hard. Wow. Remember that one?
Oh yeah, God used to have to deliver the people everywhere.
Yeah, Crazy
I like
Taxi
the Simpsons
was hard.
version of that one.
The Simpsons version was hard too, but that's where they got it from.
That's
but I don't
crazy.
know. The Simpsons car ride came from Crazy Taxi.
Look at this!
Fact.
Look at this
That's
game.
a fucking fact.
It damn near looked like a PlayStation though. That's the great, like the color scheme.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
I can't say that.
Was it fact or did I just remember it wrong?
When it first came out,
this is an ugly controller, bro.
Exactly. When it came out, it was nothing like PlayStation.
This is ugly.
Because at the time, PlayStation 1 was like that.
Yeah.
And if anything, it was a long square one, like the smaller one.
Yeah,
so
this was like small. Huh?
Yeah. That's a Dreamcast.
Was that right though? They bought it.
I don't know. It don't say that specific.
Watch the documentary. It's called Console Wars. That shit is pretty fascinating.
I believe it.
I bet it is.
I believe it.
Remember when that first Xbox came out? The home screen was crazy, bro. We was talking about that yesterday. Like, man, I missed that shit, man.
I don't think Xbox was gonna
Oh,
make
it's
it
on Prime
because
Video, okay.
because Sega Dreamcast and Nintendo, what's that shit called? The one with the small disc, the GameCube. They both came out like right back to back after each other, and neither of them like prospered too far. So I don't
That's
think
crazy.
Xbox was gonna last as long.
Man, Xbox did this shit. Everybody, Xbox had hype. Let me ask you something, man. When you smoke, what do you like to do? Because me, like, if I'm at the house, I like to look at videos of the views of LA. Views, for some reason, just make me feel inspired and like, I feel like I always looked at it like these are all the people you can impact. You can impact a lot more, but I always felt like I could impact every, as far as I can see. And that's been always a good one. Hello?
For me, I like to watch airplanes and cars,
A poultry
cars
place?
on freeways and shit. Like 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. Like I would just be like, where the fuck they going?
You like post up somewhere and watch it?
Yeah, a lot of times my sleep balance, like when I get into those roles, like my sleep balance will probably be like I'll fall asleep around like 9, wake back up around like 2. I'll go back outside probably like around 3, go smoke. And I'm sitting outside, like I can see like cars passing by or fucking the air's passing by. No, you good. Yeah, yeah. We appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all clap it up. I hope y'all enjoyed the conversations. We just went around the world with y'all. It wasn't nothing regular, because ain't nothing regular about it. You feel me? Make sure y'all follow J.Brock. Make sure y'all follow BTW